It's so hot.
But just like a side note.
What is up, you guys? Today looks a little different than, you know, many of my other videos. She's gonna be asking me hot questions while I eat these increasingly hot vegan wings, courtesy of all of the nice hot sauces that she has. That's basically it. If you've seen Hot Ones, you know how it goes.
Welcome to Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. I'm here with Santana. Do you say your whole name?
Go for it.
Well, anyways, I'm here with Santana, gay icon.
All right, what first wing are we getting into today?
Okay, we're starting from this end right over here. The first one is just basic Louisiana hot sauce, ranking in at 450.
Start this one right here.
Very cool.
That was just a standard wing.
It gets a lot worse. How have you been spending this time in quarantine the last couple weeks?
California is now in a state of stay at home. We've been doing a lot of yoga. I've been doing a lot more self-care. We went on a drive the other day just to drive. I read for the first time in ages the other day, like a book, like a real book. Just chilling out, watching more sunsets. It's just been a time, I feel like, of like relaxation, other than like my schoolwork and stuff. So yeah.
Well, let's get on to the next wing.
All right. What is this one?
Oh yeah, this one's sriracha, so also pretty basic. Ranking in at 2200.
Oh, okay. It's a little sweetness in there.
What have you been watching recently?
I started to rewatch the original Naruto series, subbed, not dubbed, always. I also watched the Spanish horror movie, The Platform. Pop capitalism. It was really good. Very gory, not for the tender-hearted or tender, what is it, stomached? I don't know, weak-stomached. But also a lot of YouTube, a lot of Bon Appetit,
Oh,
The Test Kitchen. Yeah, a lot of that.
we had like a themed dinner last night, kind of.
Yeah, we did.
We watched Naruto and had ramen.
We did. We got takeout ramen from one of my favorite ramen places and came back and watched Naruto while eating ramen, which is pretty sick.
So this is Hippy Dippy. It's like avocado
Kiwi?
something. It's like 2300. Barely a step up from sriracha.
Gotcha.
I never use this one because I think it's too sweet.
I'll use it then.
We have a vegan array of wings here.
Or
Nuggets, I guess. How has this veganism lifestyle been treating you the last couple months?
right. Yeah, I have been vegan since January 1st. It was like a New Year's thing. And I had never like fully had the chance to make that jump of like veganism, even though I'd always wanted to. So I just said, you know what, screw it, 2020. I am vegan. And it was pretty successful, I would say. I mean, we're pretty lucky in Southern California. There's a lot of like vegan food options and like things at stores and stuff. You definitely feel a lot better. But yeah, I love it. It's
not bad.
Yeah. I did miss sushi a lot, though, I will say. Like red bell pepper, I love you, I get it. I see what you're trying to do, but like, you will never be like raw tuna. Like, you just won't. And I'm sorry, but you just won't. Anyway.
All right, well, let's go on to the next one. Hot pepper garlic patty O's potion, only at like 8800.
Okay.
Be fine.
That's like 4 times the last one. These nuggets are just so good. Shout out Morningstar, baby.
Your viewers may know or not know. You've been going to UCSD. You're in your 4th year.
Yes.
How's it been? Last year, senior.
Yeah. I joined a sorority. Right? Never thought I would do that, but I did join a sorority. And that's been super sick. Met a lot of people that I love. I had pretty unique views about it before just because I didn't really understand it. And so now that I was in one, it was like really fun and really cool. Like I actually like got to like meet a lot of cool people. Fast forward to Corona. It's Corona. So yeah, that really sucks. Like it's my last quarter of school, but all of my classes are online. And so it's all just through like Zoom meetings, like stuff like that, which has been kind of hard to adjust to, and like you can kind of like easily mix classes up. But it's fine, and we're all in this together, and we're all trying to get through it. So yeah.
Are you serious?
No, it's not spicy. It's not. I am in my second year of Mandarin Chinese, which is the love of my life. Obviously, I fucking love Chinese. This is just weird. They're probably gonna postpone our commencement for sure. So just waiting on that email. Smarty Pants graduated an entire quarter before me.
Every single quarter.
So,
But, no, better than having to go online class, I guess.
yeah.
But circling back, I guess I'm kind of curious too. Like, were you at all nervous about sorority things?
Yes.
Being gay?
Sororities be hella straight, like hella hetero, like very extremely. Literally, like our PhD was like putting on like a whole like LGBTQ like Pride Week event thing before Miss Corona, and now they're trying to like even implement like an online Pride Week thing, which is really really cool. And like I had never had any issues like with even like frat guys or like anybody like being mean to me or like saying anything mean to me, and that's really lucky. Like I do live in Southern California, so like we are really lucky in that sense, but like I had never felt not welcome because I'm fucking gay. I took her to like, well, the only formal that I'll get to go to, but I did take her to my formal, and it was fun, and everyone was like, God, you guys are so hot, seriously stop, like you guys are like the hottest people here. And like I'm not gonna argue with them, but also I made a lot of great friends, and they all are down with me being gay, obviously, and if they weren't, then I don't know what to say.
This is the Chone Chipotle habanero.
Just jam some on there. Oh my god.
Sorry, that's kind of... But
Alright.
this is a recurring segment on our show where we pull up our guest Instagrams. Okay, explain that gram. So I took this, pulling up some pictures that I think need a little bit more explanation.
Okay,
Let's go through this. How old are you? 14? Oh, yeah, it was before your birthday.
yeah, I was 13, and this photo is an entire back wall of my room covered, like not an inch of paint space, like every inch of the wall is coated in one direction, either J14 or Tiger Beat or whatever posters. I was a directioner, okay? I had all of the dolls, I had everything. I was literally straight up obsessed. I oscillated between Harry Styles and Zayn, and it just,
Amazing.
that was my life, okay? It was.
Next picture we have here is you with a surfboard, freshman year, or the end of freshman year. I just want you to maybe a little explanation about how you're such a good surfer.
I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be.
I'm
honest.
not gonna be honest.
I took a quarter of surf classes on a soft top longboard and thought I was the shit. I went out and I bought this board is maybe 6'2", like a short board, and went out and thought that, yeah, no, and not gonna lie, the guy who sold it to me was very, very convincing that I would be totally fine as a beginner on it, and this is 100% not a beginner board in the slightest, like in the slightest. And so I took this shit out all the time and would think that I was surfing. I was not.
You tried. And that's
I did try. It was like a whole, oh my god, I'm in San Diego.
Yeah.
This is so crazy. I'm surfing. It was just consistent falling with a board there, like with me.
Alright, last one. Who is this hottie all over your Instagram?
Oh my god, I know. I'm getting a lot of questions. If you don't know by now, this is my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend Talia. Like, I know she's also the host of Hot Ones right now, but her herself is the hot one.
This one's a bit of a jump. Garlic Reaper, 116,000.
What was the last one?
20-something thousand probably.
Right on.
I swear it like seeps into the wind.
No, it's gonna hit later.
This is like my perfect level.
Why did I wear a sweater, bro?
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that before we started too. I'm wearing a sweater and sweatpants. So what are your plans for when we get out of quarantine? What are you gonna do first?
Let me
Where
tell
are we
you.
going? What are we doing?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna go to the beach because they closed all of them, and that's really sad. So I'm probably just gonna go to the beach and swim and run around and do things. Also, I really want to go. Wow, it is hot. We're gonna want to go camp somewhere. Where else are we talking about going? Disneyland. Probably gonna avoid that place for a minute though. But eventually.
What do you want to do in public?
Huh?
I mean,
What?
I don't know why.
What are you talking
I
about?
guess I meant to say that like just general things that would involve you being in public. Like somebody said, things you do in public, but that's different.
I'm forgetting.
I don't know.
I'm forgetting what outside
I'm
is
like-
like. I'm forgetting.
I just think I'm actually more sad than I thought it'd be about school. Even though like I'm done technically already, I would have been, but like
Yeah. Also, just to go out and eat at a restaurant. I miss that a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to a movie theater so bad.
I want to go to a movie so bad
and like
and
I
eat-
never thought I'd miss that.
and eat popcorn. It wouldn't be hot ones without.
It's a tradition here on our show to put a little dab on the last wing. You don't have to do it,
Now we're gonna do it.
but this one is really hot, babe. Like it is. I haven't used this one at all because it's too much. The other one before this I have emptied, but this one is.
Oh Jesus. Okay, hold on.
So I'm just gonna put a little. Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's really hot, baby.
I'm not ready for it.
Okay, this one is called Hellfire.
It has a Carolina Reaper in it.
Yes, it's Carolina Reaper, the world's hottest pepper. It is 679,000 Scovilles.
I'm gonna go like roll in the corner and eat fucking grapes. God.
These ones are hot. Really hot.
Is that all the questions?
Oh, I have one more. How did you and your girlfriend meet?
Well. Yeah, I don't like it. We had always went to school together, but then she ran me over on a bike. God, it's so hot. I was on a skateboard, she was on a bike, she ran me over. She was like, damn, you're hella cute, but we never talked. And then, fast forward, like 3 years later, she went to Africa with one of my friends' Lex. And they talked about me and they knew. Do you have any more left?
No.
And they talked about me and they knew about me and she was like, damn, she's really cool. Whatever. We hung out. She got back from Africa. Our second time hanging out, we went to Mexico. You know, basic things. And then I somehow convinced this piece of hot ass that I was also a piece of hot ass.
Yeah.
And that I was cool and fun. And that we'd have a good time together. So now we do. It's so hot.
Like second year after I'd already hit her with my bike, I was walking around with one of my friends around campus. I was like, oh, that's the girl that hit with my bike. And she's like, oh, no way. She was my roommate freshman year. Her name's Santana. And I was like, you don't say. I went home and I looked through like my friends' followers for Santana and I found her. And I like stalked her Instagram and I was like, oh fuck, she's dating someone. Just played the slow game. And here we are now.
Are you gonna tell me that this camera?
And
Okay.
we only have this camera.
Yeah,
So-
we have one camera.
This camera, this camera, this camera.
Tell
Tell
people,
the people what you got going on.
watch out for more YouTube videos. Go vegan if you want. Take this time to do what you love. Or do something you haven't done in a long time.
Or do someone you love.
This is a very, very sad time for everybody. If you at all feel, you know, I'm like lightheaded right now. If you at all feel sad, are depressed or anxious about anything, like please find someone to talk to. You're not alone in this. Stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna just be hopefully uploading more videos and stuff, so keep an eye out for that. That's what I've got. That's what I've got brewing. Thank you for watching the gay vegan hot ones. It's been real. Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Do we need to do a thumbnail thing?
Oh yeah.
What do you want to do?
Just like come up.